There are loads of hard jumps in CSGO, especially if you're not only looking for useful landing spots but just jumps. In fact, I have made a couple of similar videos before this one that you can watch later on if you haven't seen those yet. Although movement pieces in this video are so complicated that we decided to name it Impossible Jumps in CSGO. And whenever there's hard/impossible and jump in the same sentence, I can't do it myself. That's why my boy Alpha Testing, who also deserves a lot of love to his own YouTube channel, is here to land all those bits with vanilla settings. By the way, you're gonna see jumps that have never ever been landed or at least successfully recorded with those matchmaking type of settings. Firstly, one of the quickest, if not the quickest way to get to the shroud boost position on cache. You can see an amazing coordination between two skilled climbers. They both need to know what they are doing, quickly getting onto heaven, and then while breathing fresh cache A-bomb site air, nice little run boost from forklift onto shroud. Why not to watch it from different angles? Because it's stylish AF. We are on Nuke for the next one that goes from garage roof to the blue box. You can clearly see the frustration coming in because someone coughed exactly me there at the successful attempt, but hey, it's taped, it's done. Next up, Train and Alpha Testing's way how to quickly get from T-spawn to dumpster in front of it. Just use the little slope so bottom guy doesn't even need to crouch. Then comes the hard part, accurate bhops, but if you somehow make it, you can throw extra quick left click throw smokes from the top of the dumpster position. Lovely scenes. Also, if you feel T-spawn to dumpster is nothing for you, you can try to go for a longer distance and entry Ivy with the same jumping method. That's how you burn your online calories. For more fitness tips, just subscribe to the channel. We're gonna continue with the same map, but a tricky jump that requires you to crouch with the right timing to not to hit your head. A-bomb train B-hop onto connector building, and when it's usually done to the right side, then of course we need to differ and land it to the left. In my opinion, it should be the world's first jump like that. If you could do it consistently, you would be a true movement god who by doing that gives themselves a nice defensive off angle to hold A-bomb site from. Train again, B side of the map with a jump plus run boost that could be useful in your games if it would be only a bit easier to land. Everything is as smooth as Dosia's smile. As you can see, the landing after a run boost needs to be kinda pixel perfect, which makes the move stand up to its name, a literally impossible jump to successfully land in your future matches. When you're on cache A-bomb site and there's a girl you really like down middle, close to white box, why not to try to impress her with a jump like that? Surely an impressive jump. Obviously, when you look like Johnny Bravo in CSGO, it's hard not to catch people's eyes, but if you combine your appearance with this type of movement, the result could move mountains. When there's still someone at middle you would like to impress, but their vision isn't the best, we just take your movement skills closer to them with a jump from default to toxic. Alpha is showing this off as a combo from quad to default to then toxic. It's pleasure to watch it in slow motion, and what makes this jump extra hard is the balcony, which requires you to switch up your ideal trajectory a bit plus actually strafe crouch around it to end up on the barrels. AT also said that it's one of the sexier clips in today's video. Enjoy! Next up, Nuke with the quickest way how to get one of your teammates up to a T-side blue box. Just epic stuff. I have never seen anything like that before. It should be again world's first. I bet hitting an AWP frag after successfully landing this jump is pretty much every CSGO B-Hub YouTuber's wet dream. Alright Mirage, and something most of the players including me have always considered to be impossible, but seems like in a parallel universe it's not. A nice little jump onto shelf to possibly spice up your retake. It's all about not hitting your head again, and trust me, it's very hard to make it reality, so you better enjoy the footage. We're gonna continue with a similar movement bit from counter to shelf part 2. This time it's the shelf on the left which grants you with a different angle towards B bomb side default. The very same story here. It's not about 25 perfectly synced strafes, but your jumping / crouching timings. Mirage T spawn. Let's say you want to get to your casual jungle smoke throwing position as quickly as possible, then this jump will help you out. Even for AT, you can see from the crosshair movement that he needs to sweat to land it. This one surely requires awesome strafing ability as you need to cover some decent distance. Again, I'm pretty sure this is the only successfully landed jump like that on YouTube, so if you feel kind, why not to already like the video for creativity / skills. Obviously, the whole video is crazy, but now we are really in the big boys section with a Mirage Palace dropping jump bug. I have no words for that. This is utterly amazing. If you wonder how to do that yourself, just ask Alpha Testing what he eats for the breakfast, because it needs to be something special. Inferno B bomb site. I know you can easily climb those boxes, but if you want to get there in style, why not to let your teammate boost you at quad first, plus 10 do the following combo. Just sit back and enjoy this one more time in slow motion. I know, in fact, even Alpha was very happy for landing it, so it shows how unique and epic it is to land such a jump. The world's first combo from quad to fountain to first oranges, landed with vanilla settings. The grand final comes from Nuke and the jump we briefly mentioned in one of the previous hard jumps videos, the father of extra complicated jumps, silo to red box. Alpha Testing has finally landed it in CSGO. He did it firstly in March in GoKZ server, so sadly no one recorded it, but now he has done it again with a tape to prove it. Historical scenes, historical strafes right here. Everything needs to be pixel perfect to get the work done. If you want to be better at jumping, then I heard that by subscribing to my channel you'll boost your jumping skills by 10%, and subscribing to Alpha Testing's channel will boost your jumping skills by 40%. Peace out.